Welcome back to Living with a Classic, and if you're new to my channel, I hope you stick around and consider subscribing. I put new videos every week, so there's always something new and fun to watch here on the channel. And today it's something just, a little fun and quirky. My wife got me something for the workshop for Christmas, and well, I think I've been good this year because it's a massive, let's see if I can even get it in frame. It's a massive box. So let's see what's in this giant box. As you see, I haven't opened it yet, so we'll be seeing what it is together. The only thing that I can sort of tell is it's very heavy. It's about 40 kilos, it says on the box, and it was quite difficult to get in here. She did not put it under the tree. She told me it's out in the stable. You can go and have a look. There's a giant brown box for you. Merry Christmas. And I was very excited and went out there to have a look. Let's see. It's red, that's good, and I don't know, warning. It opens up, and can you guys see what it is? And it is a parts washer, a really cool gift. Can't believe she got me a parts washer for Christmas. I mean, that is an awesome, very supportive wife of the channel. She knows that I really want one. I've looked at one for a while, and I'm really glad that she got the one. I haven't actually told her which ones I really like, but I wanted to get this one, exact one, this giant one. Even though it's going to take up some space, I might have to move things around, but it's going to be awesome. You can fit some big things in here. There's a lot of parts. I think that there's some assembly required. I see some instructions over there. So I'm going to cut open the rest of the box so I can get this off. Let's have a look at instructions and put it together, and let's see what it looks like when it's all together. Alright, so here are the specifications. It's 115 by 56 by 90 centimeters. And you have dimensions of the tank over there. It can have 150 liters of cleaning solution in it. It can have 2.7 to 3.3 liters a minute. And yeah, it weighs about 45 kilos, so it's a pretty heavy thing. And lots of warning, and sadly no pictures, but doesn't seem too complicated. Most of it seems to be built. So here is the main box. Then there are two shelves. I think one of them goes in there. One of them might go underneath it because it does come with legs. Here are the legs for it. And this whole thing, I believe, is the whole pump mechanism. Here are screws. We'll open this up in a second. And here is one of the nozzles for it as well. It also came with one of those brushes with pressure, which is in another box, which we can open in a little bit. But this is the high pressure nozzle, I think, and then there's another one as well. So we'll open up this thing now, get out the screws, and I've cut open the box, so hopefully we can get the legs on pretty simply. I read for the instructions and it seems pretty simple. Here are all the screws, everything is the same, and there are some locking washers for everything, which is great. And all you need to do is apparently mount the legs. They go on like so. Once you've mounted the legs, you put the shelf in place, which is that big one over there. Then you flip the thing around, put some other things in it, and you're apparently good to go. So I will start mounting the legs now, and yeah, then we'll move on from there. I just put the legs on loosely so they're not tightened yet, so instructions. Next step is to put the shelf on, and they said the smooth side up and it's supposed to be upside down, so I think that this shelf is supposed to have the edges so you can put stuff on here so it doesn't fall off. At least that's what I think, if I understand the instructions correctly. Guess I have to lay this down. Take the screws out. hand. This wasn't too easy. There's one there. And let's see if we can get one in here as well. Nah, I think I'll have to do one at a time. This is gonna be tricky. I got a piece of styrofoam to put there to see if I can sort of balance it on that. Yeah, well, this is actually proving to be kind of difficult. I think the worst is over now. I will put the rest of the screws in off camera. Then you're supposed to flip it over and move on to the pump. The legs and shelf are on it now, and I tightened down all the screws and just flipped it over. And then it says to clean out the inside, so there is some dust from styrofoam. So I'm just gonna vacuum all that out, make sure it's really nice and clean. Then we'll put in some of the last things. Supposed to put the second smaller shelf in the machine. So it just goes in here. Okay, and then there's supposed to be a basket, which I'm not really sure where that's supposed to go. Oh, it seems to be... Oh, I think it's just supposed to be in the corner over here, according to that picture. I don't really know. I'll have to check on the website. Maybe there's some other pictures on there. And then, if I've understood it correctly, this is the pump. And there's the filter there, so that just seems to be sort of gauze or something. Very similar to what you have in aquariums, so I think it's easy to replace or clean that out. And I think it's just supposed to, the cord is supposed to go through here. And yeah, it just seems to sort of click in place. Oh yeah, there, and then it sort of slides down. There we go. So there's the on-off switch. And I'll show you in there so you can see what the pump outlet looks like. Here's a better look at everything. So there's this shelf, and there's a basket that you can just move around and put wherever you want, put small stuff in. Over here is the pump. So you see the filter here, which is really easy to take out and service. So I'm guessing that their minimum level should be somewhere here, so you get all of the liquid in there. There's a drain here at the bottom. And here is the last thing to go in. This is the flexible sort of hard line that I've understood you just screw in. Let's see, yeah, just threads in there. And let's close there. There we go. And then you can angle that down whichever way you want and get a good stream of cleaning fluid in here. I do also have a brush that my wife got for me. However, she said that the hose that goes from here to the brush, I believe, was out of stock. So when that is in stock again, I will order that one so I can use the brush as well. Sadly, I don't have any fluid at the moment. I'm going to pick some up. I'm going to order it from the same place where she ordered this thing. I'm going to actually check with them how much fluid they recommend, because it says it's 150 liter capacity, but maybe that's the maximum capacity. I'm not really sure maybe what the recommended capacity of it is, but it's sort of hard to convey on camera. But this thing is actually really quite massive. It's pretty ginormous, but I think it will be very nice to use, because with it being this size, I mean, I can actually get whole suspension components in here. I mean, it is actually even long enough for me to get a whole cylinder head in here, which is That is amazing. This will just make cleaning stuff so much nicer. And then when you're all done, you just fold this down, put the lid down, and it's nice and clean and closed. You have a little shelf down there to put stuff on. And I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want it to go, and I think I want it to go over here. So I will move the drill here, put that somewhere else, maybe actually mount that onto the end of the workbench. Like I said, I don't really use that end of the workbench, so I just end up putting stuff there, so that's not good. So I think I'll put the drill over there, or maybe put it over here next to the this thing to the left of there. Not really sure. Move that out of the way. I don't really ever use that. Yeah, this just has become a corner where I collect stuff. So I think it's a lot better if I put this there, and it can go out, you know, pretty much all the way until here, until the door, without any problems. That would be a good place to have it, I think. And then I'll put some extra lights up above here to get some good lighting in it, because I think that will actually be key to how useful this is, if you have really good lighting on it, so you can actually see what you're doing. But that will be in a future video where you guys see it all in place. So let me know if you want to see me try this thing out with the fluid and stuff in a future video, see how well it works. Also, when it's all in place there, let me know in the comments down below if that's something that you want to see here on the channel. And that's it for today's video, and what a great gift. I can't believe I got such a cool gift for the workshop for Christmas. I'm truly, really grateful for that. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of different video. Just sort of, I never do any unboxing thing, and that seems to be the thing that you do here on YouTube. So I thought, why not unbox one of the ultimate cool things to get for your small home workshop, a giant parts washer. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anyways, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. And hit that like button if you like this video. Anyways, until next time, I'm Adam. This was Living with a Classic. I'll see you soon.